I always think to myself, what am I doing here? Am I really want to do that? And then I reach the ring and I while and I jump in and then it's gone. My name is Annabelle Gely and I'm a professional Thai boxing fighter. I've got 18 fights, 15 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. I'm the holder of the ISKA world title. I was working in this restaurant and I sort of asking around doing something different, and a friend of mine said to me, why don't you try Thai boxing? I died on the mat. I was so unfit and I was just like, what is this? But I loved it and I just thought, okay, I give it a go, and then I started quit smoking and have a better lifestyle. And I would have not thought that I would fall in love with martial arts and Thai boxing, and and it's just changed my whole life. I've got a full-time job. Everything is on schedule. I've got a full diary, so I will wake up about 6:30, go for a run, come to work till about sort of 2 o'clock, and then go training between sort of 1:30 and 4:30, and then come back to work. And on a Saturday, that's my rest day, so I do my run. And then on a Sunday, I will do my conditioning, weights, explosive trainings, working on my coordination, working on my core. So that would be my typical weeks. You always question yourself, can I do it? Am I good enough? Pick one thing and just drill it, day in and day out, all the time. You will have bruises, you will have sore shins, you get tired. It's a lot of commitment, lots of sacrifice. This is part of who I am. I know I'm not doing it and I wish I could do more, but if I could get that really 15 minutes after every training to take the time to stretch, to help your muscles to relax. Ice bath is the best because it just sort of cut everything off, bruisings and everything. People underestimate how important is your sleep. If you don't have enough sleep, you're tired. If you're tired, you can't perform. And that's what I had to deal with my boyfriend these days. When I'm on fight camp, if my son wakes up during the night, he's going, because he knows that, you need to rest. Your body needs to rest. Fight camp is never perfect. It's not so easy as you get older, but I think you just learn more about your body. Each individual person has to find what works for that person. I think I learned that over the years. I train for a team called Team Chu. Phil Chu is the head coach. He will question my diet, he will question my weight, he will make sure that what have you been doing so far this week, how about your running, how are you feeling, do you have injury. So I can teach you anything, but I can't do it for you. I had a conversation with one of the girls that I train with, just starting to fight, and she was telling me, I can't be bothered, the diet, I don't care. We had a big chat about, it's not just about you, it's about the people you represent, the team you represent. When you go on the scale, it's not just you as an individual, it's all the people that work with you, that have been supporting you, and you let them down. It's a competitive sport, so yes, you want the win, and that's how it works. But I probably learned sort of more from my 2 losses. I wanted to cry, and I was upset, and I was but I was upset with myself. I was upset of let down people. It's sort of wake you up how much you care. I'm trying to be very honest with myself. I'm not thinking, I'm trying to be humble and see what I'm doing wrong and learn from it and work on it. After an injury, it takes a lot. You put on weight, you eat junk food, and you have your glass of wine, and you can quickly, I think, it's easy to sort of finding excuses of why you're not doing it. If your mind is there, your body just follow everything. When I had my injury and I had my ACL, that was sort of like, again, you know, you come to the crossroad about, do I want to go back? And I think that was the first challenge, was thinking, okay, I want to go back. I remember saying to the physio, I'm fighting. He's like, you're not ready. Yes, I want to fight. And I remember training, going back to the gym and training on these big balls, sitting and keep on doing my upper body. I was still boxing until the week I gave birth. People say, you can't do it, you know, you got a baby. I think if you really want something and it means a lot, you will do just what needs to be done. I had a lot of support from my partner, helping me with baby, my trainers, my friends, the families, and it was amazing. The world title fight just came up and I thought, I'm not stepping back, I'm doing it. And I really had a strong 12 weeks training camp. Everything was ticking. I never turned down a fight. I'm always keen on fighting anyone and just try to fight the best and be there and try to be the best and just learning all the time, you know, being able to have different opponents as well, you know, things that give me difficulties.
Annabelle, la Princess Killer, Gely!
People know me for clinch and elbows. I like being in clinch.
Annabelle's a cyborg in the clinch, really coming for big elbows.
I'm kind of like stepping back from the boxing and more sort of like close range sort of things now.
Strength and dominance here in the clinch.
That clinch is exhausting.
I'm someone very forward, so I'm sort of like a bully fighter. Comes and I'm on your nose all the time. That's my style.
Annabelle's just relentless, just pushing forward all the time.
I dream about the fight, I dream about what I'm gonna do, but then you become reels and then suddenly, you know, you don't dream anymore. This is it, this is happening. You have to be nervous. Use that nervous feelings to good feelings, you know, use that onto, you know, the fight and stuff and turning to a positive.
Oh, elbow on the top of the head by Annabelle.
It's only two persons, same weight, two arms, two legs, and all is gonna make the difference is who wants it the most. You see that every day, watch any fight. You can bring technique and bring everything. It's about who's gonna want it the most.
God!
Thai boxing is one of these sports. You always can learn something. It's always sort of like a door with a key and you always have to find the right key to open that door. You always constantly learn that. And I think, I keep saying I'm retiring. That's it, it's the last year. And every year I finish, I'm like, okay, one more. For now, I'm just enjoying it. I just try to fight the best and just keep on learning for every fight, you know, being able to challenge myself every time and sort of, yeah.